Good day, seekers of Supersoft. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Final Fantasy IX. It's episode 15 of Final Fantasy IX. Yes, that makes this our longest Let's Play series ever. So if this is your first episode or your 50th episode watching Final Fantasy IX on the channel, thanks very much for joining me. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. We're going to the next spot in Trino that we haven't explored. Last time out, we visited Trino. This tower's always closed. Something's fishy's going on. Why indeed? Oh, there's a chest we missed too in the last episode. A mithril dagger, which I think is one of Zidane's weapons, so it's not going to do us any good. But hey, you know, it's locked. Now there's a trick to... Where haven't we explored? Great, we're getting started and we're just already in trouble. I want to say it was with the inn that we kind of briefly visited with Steiner. But I could be wrong. I want to say there was something in this part. It's been a few years since I played the damn thing, so... Oh, hey, it's Marcus. Okay. We're ready to retrieve the Supersoft. Oh, what a good intro then. Good, at last we can save blank. When do we leave? Now! Oh, yeah, it is right now. Now we can leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? Not yet. Sure, but make it quick. Okay, I was just thinking. Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking Steiner's probably down to no health after that battle, but no, he's up to full health. All right, we're good. Yeah, we're ready. Let's roll. Oh, speaking of which, hi, Steiner. Princess, please wait. Boss is waiting at the dock. Boss, you mean? Yep, there's only one man we call Boss. And he welcomes us all! F1 memes are back on the channel! I'm the only one in the world excited about that. Princess, please wait, it may be a trap. It's a trap! You cannot trust criminals. Which is the way I go? Will you please hear my counsel and turn back? Nope. Oh, think of the consequences. You are a princess. And they are paupers. If the queen hears about this... Oh, now you're concerned about the queen. Princess, do you know that breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Damn it, I'm coming along. It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. I assume that he doesn't mean Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian. That was the name of their TNA tag team, was Bad Influence, right? Yeah. Do whatever you want. Always talking about your duty. Ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I am escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after traveling with Zidane, but... You ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean? Let's just go, okay? I think I have to agree with that one. Ah, our friend Kuja is back. How was Burmecia? Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses. You must be tired. Should probably talk fast. You must be tired! Actually, you're tired, and tired, tired, hotel, in, let's go to the inn. No, okay, just me. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Will you be heading to Cleara then? Yes, I trust you will deliver them. Certainly, I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The canary I've been after. She flew into my cage of her own free will. I don't know what sort of sound question mark makes. That's sort of Tim Allen, isn't it? Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. Was it fate that brought us close and now leaves me behind? But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. Oh, he seems to know the plan before she does. I, too, will welcome you home with open arms. Well, Kucha seems to know the plan before anyone else. Although it looks like they've done some okay work with the foreground, updating the foreground here. What in the world am I doing? Oh, it's Steiner. I am assisting thieves at committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity. Except when she does. There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. Sorry, I'm getting an email popping up on the screen right now. It's like, why am I getting all these stupid frickin' emails popping up on this stupid Windows 10? What a piece of crap, I tell ya. How can I, a lonely knight, understand the Queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues. It was your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. How are we to find Supersoft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it. Ah, the great thieving plan. Just scrounge until you see something. Someone's coming. Oh, this is the scholarly man. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take care of him? ... What? Sorry, I can't do the Metal Gear Solid sound. You're? I've missed you, Dr. Tot. Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is the highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. There's a proper reason for this. We're not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there! Run along, I will give you the Supersoft later. Go left from the Trino entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I will see you later. Oh, it's a kid, not an old man. Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot. Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory's wrong. Princess. So this Tootsie's gonna give us Supersoft. It's Tot. Close enough. Achoo! Well done, Baku. Whatever, I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the Supersoft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this toot. It's Tot. I was going to anyway. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs time to prepare. It's Tot. I mean, we could rest, but I mean, we could just do our thing, right? So I was going to say the only one that has any cause for concern is Dagger, and that's just an elixir away from a fix, right? But, yeah, so now this is the entranceway. Oh, no, excuse me. Let me just run by... Oops, no, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, so this tower that we were at earlier in this episode, this is the one that we want to go to, and since we kind of covered everything else, right? Alright, let's open up the now open door. And up the spiral staircase. That didn't look like the doctor. Oh, I was thinking she was waiting for someone to climb up the stairs behind her. Steiner and Marcus struggling with some stairs. Ooh, we got some chests to open up, though. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home. I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Trino. You've grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Todd, you looked quite well. Ah, Master Steiner, are you escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The Supersoft is in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite all right, Master Steiner. Now I could save my bro. I'd save my bro. I just think of that was something. I can't believe I must travel with a lowly criminal. I think there is some crap to kind of pilfer around here. At least I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's inside the giant broken globe. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. I thought there was stuff to pick up around here, but I guess I'm wrong. So, Doc. Master Todd, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool? Oh, look, it's the, and put a beige filter over top of the, I think this was, one of the sets or set pieces that we had seen back in Alexandria. One of the, like, little backgrounds. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is Jewel, and the other is Summoner Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that Jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. The other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but eidolons are what they call the summon creatures in Final Fantasy IX. You had Guardian Forces in 8, and I think you just had them called Summons in 7. And in 10, they were Aeons. And I think that's where my memory kind of starts to fade out. Dr. Tot? Ah, Princess. Were you reading big books again? Haha, I've already read every book in this library, but I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It's imperative you study hard. I know. Oh, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? It was... I Want to Be Your Canary, wasn't it? See, all comes back. It's a canary. They keep referencing canary, and I Want to Be Your Canary. Kind of pops up every now and then in the game. Oh, yes, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Todd? That is a globe of Gaia. It is a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. Ah, my. We live on the surface, Princess. Ah, yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating stones and eidolons. Oh, now he's just wandered off into his own world. That is why? Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again. Where is my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed and I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside of a globe. It sure is. And not in the Alanis Morissette way ironic either. Actually, ironic. I think. Looking at the stars from the inside of a globe? Yeah, kinda. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Tot? I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then, it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in case of such an emergency. This way, please. Now we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria. Yes, come with us, Marcus. We could use an extra, meat shield. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, Steiner? Grr, arg. Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Well, don't mind if I do. Anything to say? Any last words, dog? Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take the ladder inside. The hole down when you're ready. And a hoppity hop down we go. Hey! You were up top of there before I started climbing the ladder. Now we've reached Gargan Roo. Not to be confused with Ripper Roo, an ancient travel route between Trino and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Roo was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel, but it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargan inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger? So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it. You're not going to remember a damn thing, Doc, are you? Let's see, where was the sequence trigger? No, you're not. Oh, Moogle. We got anything for you? I want mail, Koopa. Oh, excuse me, how rude. Alright, so, left or right? Always go right. Why am I even asking? Always go right. Never mind, that's the sequence trigger there. Oh, and there's the random battle there. Alright, there's nothing on this side, so I guess all is going right didn't work this time. So we'll try going left instead. Which I guess if you're Garnet, that was to her right. Ah, we got a chain plate, which I think might be good on Steiner. Oh no, it's not a Steiner thing. Chain plate goes on Marcus, so maybe it goes on Zidane when we get back to him then. Maybe Freya. Well, we'll find out. Alright, let's pick up this chest. Got a phoenix down. And pull the lever. Pull the lever!
Jesus! This is CZW!
I don't know what happened.
What do you mean what happened? What are you, blind? Jesus!
I mean, other than, you know, pulling the CCW lever, it is. Oh, we've opened up. Okay, let's push this one.
Jesus!
Nothing happened. I feel as though I should splice in the nothing happened from Star Trek 25th Anniversary. But I won't, and I'm going to skip this random battle as well. Alright, so let's wander through the other door and see what happens. Ah, this is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? Gargan Roo Trino Station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, Gargan circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. That makes two of us. Better to show than tell. Princess, will you pull the lever over there? Don't call it a lever, it'll summon Zandig again.
Jesus!
See what I mean? What is it? It's the giant insect with a gondola strapped to its underside. What's that? I'm guessing it's a gargant. Ah, perfect timing. That is the gargant, a giant insect that pulls this trolley. And more like the trolley hangs from it, let's be honest. Next, we must halt the gargant. Alright, we'll follow you then. Alright, what's up next, Doc? Shit, I should have said, what's up, Doc? So where was the lever? This one? Yes, that one. You answered the question. That's great. Yes, that's the one. The gargant should stop when you pull on the lever. So... well, backs it up. It's very polite, Gargant. Please hurry, it'll resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station. Oh, balls. I did not want to push that lever. I wanted to heal up first, but oh well, we'll manage somehow. Because I'm 99% sure there's a boss fight because we haven't had one in a while, so... Alright, please look after the princess, Master Steiner. Of course. The princess is bright, but she's still young and naive. I'm concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand and protect her. But I am a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Is that an honest answer? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Fare you well, princess. Take care, Dr. Tot. I must hurry. Why do I get the feelings about the I just pulled the lever. Be safe, princess. I was thinking, oh crap, something bad's about to happen. Fortunately, nothing bad happened yet. Finally, the rock has come back to Gargan Roo. Now, we can reach Alexandria now. You can't even see Trino anymore. I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going in a vehicle like this. Dr. Tot remains a unique character. Oh, that's bad. What's wrong? Villainy is afoot. That is what's wrong. It's hesitating. Well, yes, I could have told you that. It can't hesitate its way off screen. And we hop out. Princess! Oh, I don't remember you being that ugly. Could this be the reason? Giant snake? Boss fight music, boss fight time. I'm not sure if we can handle this. But, mostly because I want to say the Gargan Roo boss has ground attacks, so we don't have anything to deal with that except, you know, to heal. So, let's steal once and then go for it. Mithril Fork! Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I got the Sticky Fingers achievement. String, alright. Now, I want to see... Oh, it's a slow, isn't it? Let's see, do I have something in my repertoire? I can. Venom and poison. Not directly do I have anything to deal with that. That's moderately annoying, because... Actually, let's just skip over to Steiner. And look back at Dagger, or not Dagger, yeah, Dagger's items, and... We can take care of the remedy, but I've only got 2 of them. Huh. I think we're kind of stuck with Marcus slowed for the moment. We can hope it wears off, or we can hope it's not too great a liability. Fortunately, Steiner is closing in on Trance, so with some luck, maybe he can have some physical attack damage to save our sorry asses, but we'll just kind of sit tight for a minute and see what happens. But oh no, he's gonna string Steiner too. Let's hit it with a minus strike. What's the worst that could happen there? And then we'll hit everyone with Cure, just for fun right now. The Steiner is pretty close to trancing, so... But man, that slow is a pain in the ass right now. I'm a little concerned about the impact of that. Devil's Kiss. I don't like the sound of that. 72 damage, which isn't too bad. Hit another steel just for fun, but stole Bone Wrist. Hey, you know what? This is going well. Can I see if Devil's Kiss... This is the one for poison, yeah? No, we got 2 slows, but nothing on Dagger. That's okay. Let's hit him with an attack. If he slows Dagger... Oh, I'm going to be ever so pissed. I am ever so pissed, in fact. Because she's going to hit this attack. Now we're just kind of sitting waiting for Dagger to get back around and hoping that he doesn't attack her again. He's going to attack... Oh, no. Steiner. Yeah, it's Steiner Trance. Oh, and that cures his status abnormality. We're going to need to hit Dagger with a... Ooh, that was a good... Steiner gets a big physical attack damage up when he gets into trance, so we're going to take advantage of that, which is why we aren't sword arting. Escape. Oh, we chased it off. Huzzah! Victory is ours! But do we not get anything for just, like, having it run away, or... I guess we don't get anything for having it run away. We're finally here! I think the Gargant is tired, too. As it slowly waddles its way away. I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. But where does it exist? Thank you, Marcus. That was exactly my question. Let's keep moving. I wonder what the giant S means. I'm assuming it's an S and not like a 5 or something like that. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. Dr. Tot wouldn't lie. How do we get out? Well. This way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stay there cannot be good for us. And we gotta save Blank. Right, we need to hurry. Oh, I know what happens next. Let's go, Steiner. Nope. You, what kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything, don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? How about you go back, idiots? You don't believe me? Look, we missed our chance to escape. Ah! I think that's how it's supposed to sound. It's Zorn! And Thorn! Zorn! Thorn! I am Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. I have returned. Let us out at once. Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Zorn! Thorn! I've returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother! Yes, we will take you to see Queen Braun, whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garnet, Queen Braun said. Ordered us, she did. What's going on? Lies! I'm just waiting for it to do something at this point. Ah! It's the end of the sequence, and I think we're probably going to go back to Burmecia now. Indeed. And we will pick up with our friends in Burmecia next time. So until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air, and that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And if you're looking for more Final Fantasy IX, do feel free to check out the end screen now. Playlist will be on there for you to take a look at as well. So until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.